Welcome to Kitchen Heritage, where timeless charm meets elegant design. In today's video, we'll explore how to elevate your English cottage kitchen using the iconic beauty of William Morris's legacy. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite detail, and subscribe for more cozy, classic, and character-filled kitchen inspirations. Soft morning light pours through tall cottage windows, spilling onto a checkerboard floor in cream and sage. William Morris's pimpernel pattern gently sways on the wallpaper, echoing the herbs in clay pots nearby. The room feels like a fresh spring morning wrapped in natural wood and quiet elegance. A bold green backsplash in the strawberry thief motif sets the tone. Artful, lush, and unexpected. Vintage brass sconces shimmer above duck egg blue cabinets, while a pine table gleams in the golden sunlight. The air feels warm and timeless, like a favorite memory captured in slow motion. A larder stands quietly in the corner, its glass panels revealing Morris's Willow Boughs fabric inside, soft, rhythmic, and botanical. Below, a wide apron sink glistens under aged brass taps. Clay tiles and mossy green create texture underfoot, anchoring the room in history and comfort. A breakfast nook sits beneath a curved ceiling, glowing in the early light. Upholstery in larkspur fabric brings in bursts of plum and sage. A wildflower bouquet and herringbone bricks complete the setting. A cozy pocket where time feels gentle, still, and filled with charm. Inside a pantry room, floor-to-ceiling woad blue cabinets hold apothecary jars and brassware. A marble counter glows beneath a skylight, veins catching soft light. On the wall, a framed acanthus panel introduces depth and movement. The scene feels both grand and grounded in everyday beauty. A peek through a half-open door reveals a pewter range hood above an intricate mural of the forest. The oak island stands sturdy below, its grain deep and tactile. Fluted glass reflects light in waves, bringing softness to every angle. The room feels quietly powerful. Under the soft flicker of a leaded glass lantern, Morris's chrysanthemum wallpaper unfurls in gentle rhythm. A Belfast sink gleams, set in aged marble. China with gold edges sits on open shelves, exuding heritage and style. Everything glows with warmth and thoughtful arrangement. Vaulted ceilings lift the eye upward, revealing painted beams and an expansive mural in fruit. Below, stone floors echo the landscape beyond, and an antique butcher's block centers the room with tactile presence. Light filters through linen curtains, making everything feel soft, natural, and open. The galley kitchen, seen from above, reveals symmetry and softness. Lily tiles in blue wrap around the range nook, and sage cabinets cradle marble counters. Linen skirting adds gentle movement. Dried lavender hanging nearby lends scent and visual poetry. The kitchen whispers rustic sophistication. Golden hour enters like a lullaby. Walls glow with soft light, illuminating stenciled vines in celadone green above deep green cabinetry. A narrow layout surprises with elegance. Nickel faucets, zellige tiles, and herringbone floors converge. Beyond, ivy-draped windows connect the kitchen to the garden's breadth. An arched alcove becomes a theatrical stage, housing a range framed by spice cubbies and a carved wooden mantel. Behind it, The brook mural stretches across the wall in swirling jewel tones. A rush-seated bench adds texture, blending utility with visual delight. A central island takes focus with scallop sides and arabescado marble top. Overhead, ribbed glass lanterns scatter patterned light across buttergold, marigold wallpaper. Drawers with turned knobs invite touch. Every element feels intentional, from the olive paint to the heirloom spoons on display. Beyond an arched hallway, the kitchen reveals itself in rich reds and olives. Snake's head wallpaper becomes a statement wall, flanked by whitewashed shelving filled with pottery. The plaster chimney hood adds texture, and a tall painting near the hearth deepens the layered, dramatic mood. Seen through a French door, the kitchen glows with natural charm. Cane inset cabinetry blends with coral arbutus wallpaper, where berries bloom across soft green vines. Clay pots with rosemary sit on marble surfaces. The scene invites a sigh of comfort and curated warmth. quiet shelf above the sink becomes a still life. Copper kettles, enamel mugs, dried flowers, and Compton tiles in ochre and ivy tones. The sunlight through ripple glass softens every edge. Beneath, pale cabinet doors bear the charm of time-worn paint and quiet use. A single wall becomes a showpiece, wrapped in Loddon wallpaper, bold swirls of dusty rose and deep navy. Ivory shelves hold antique books and glass jars, while soapstone countertops run cool and smooth below. A buttery tart cools beside the sink, completing this gentle, delicious tableau. From the garden path, we glimpse the kitchen glowing like a lantern. Honeysuckle wallpaper winds its coral vines along the wall, and open windows let lace curtains billow. The warm tones of butcher block counters meet the green cabinetry in a beautiful embrace. Tiles in geometric jewel tones stretch across the floor, leading to a pine hutch with carved detailing. St. James's ceiling repeats above as a delicate frieze in gold and blue. Brass hardware and polished copper glisten in filtered sunlight, adding subtle grandeur to this tranquil retreat. A baker's station comes to life. Marble dusted with flour, a bowl of lemons, an antique recipe book lying open. Behind it, a seaweed backsplash ripples in olive and charcoal, mirroring ocean motion. Porcelain pulls reflect the pendant's warm glow. Feels story-rich like a scene in motion. A tall larder unit stands proudly, its oak-framed linen panels a nod to artisan craftsmanship. Crown molding with hand-painted trellis vines lifts the eye skyward. Flagstone floors guide us toward the open garden doors, completing a space where English heritage meets gentle modern refinement. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey through the poetic world of English cottage kitchens. If you enjoyed the textures, colors, and charm we explored today, give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Kitchen Heritage for more enchanting kitchen design ideas every week.